Hello everyone. So I do get a lot of voice cracks when I'm sick, which I currently am, so excuse my voice, but right now I'm just going to do the second to last video of the Sketch With Me 100 Heads challenge. So before I actually did this video, I looked up a lot of other people who's done the 100 Heads challenge, and I don't know, I really got inspired to kind of do it the traditional way. So what I did with my thing, or like my challenge in the beginning, was just kind of, I wanted something different. I wanted to try different techniques and kind of explore different ways of doing it already from the beginning, and not just do with pencil sketching. Also, I tried pencil sketching in one video and I'm really not good at it, but I think that's the reason I should do it. And I just really got into it, and you might be surprised that this is head 71 to 80 because I'm skipping a lot of heads. I think the last video was 31 to 40 possibly, and I decided to do the rest of it traditional way, and I'll show you later also the ones I did off screen because I've done all the ones in between. Obviously I wouldn't just say I started at 71, and then I've already started doing the 81 to 90 by myself, and then I'll show the last 10, and maybe I'll do different techniques, like try all of the techniques that I did in the previous videos in one video. Maybe I'll do that, or I'll just do another one like this one. And for this video I actually got a pretty nice overhead shot, but the consequences of this is that sometimes it focuses on my hand instead of the drawing. I think you could particularly see it in this drawing right here, and I'm so sorry. I'm very aware, but I just kind of wanted to post it anyways. I hope you guys don't mind. And as you can see with most of these drawings, I kind of do it more technical way. Like before, I just kind of start with the nose and then I go out, and I don't know if you guys can tell that I've improved. I mean, I think I can tell that I improved because I kind of realized that it's nice to start with the head shape. I wonder who said this, because I was looking at a lot of different artists, and there was this one YouTube artist that I looked at who said that she always starts with the circle, which is like the skull, and then she draws the jaw from the circle. And I think this actually really helps for me, so I've started doing that. And I actually really love it, and I think it's been working out. So all of these are very different heads. Some of them are more like model-y pictures, and this one right here is actually a sculpture picture. And I will link my Pinterest with the 100 Heads challenge of all the ones I've drawn in the description, but I'm also going to link the original 100 Heads Pinterest page, because there's one that is the creator who made Pinterest where there's actually the 100 heads that you're supposed to draw. Whoopsies. And I'll link that Pinterest down below as well, because it is kind of created so that during the 100 heads it gets more and more difficult, the level that you're drawing at. And I think that's really interesting. So I did try to do some more difficult ones, like this demon one that you can see in the shot right now, which is actually just a sculpture, but it has like a human-ish form. And I did quite a few of those. I'll show you a flip through of the ones I did previously when I'm done with the 10 drawings in this video. But something I've kind of noticed reoccurring is that I struggle with the eyes and not making them too big, because I don't want to do kind of cartoonish drawings. I like doing more realistic ones. You probably can't tell from the level of these drawings, but I like to do it more realistic, and the eyes I tend to do too big, and then the space that is between the eyes and the ears, especially if you have like a 3/4 view, becomes way too small than it actually is. And yeah, I need to try to make the eyes smaller, but I also really struggle with getting the eyes to look realistic. I don't really have a method for drawing eyes, I just kind of do it. And I think the one I'm drawing right now, she turned out really well. I think it looks like a good drawing, but obviously she's also very pretty. And I've been drawing a lot with a ballpoint pen before this, and so I'm very used to not being able to erase. And I really like that because you learn a lot throughout the process, and it really helps with improving your drawings quickly. So pencil sketching is not really something I'm used to, but I really liked that I got into it, because obviously it's like something you need to know just how to do. I can't just draw with ballpoint pen all the time. But after this, I tried to do some ballpoint pen sketching, and I found it really hard because I've gotten so used to erasing. Funny enough. I honestly wish I could be like more passionate in these videos, or like right now, because I'm like sick and stuff. I had my exam, ballet exam or contemporary exam in dance on Monday, and it went really well. But my throat was hurting the whole time, and I was so scared I was going to get sick. I mean, I got sick afterwards, but I mean, I guess that's okay. Yeah, so I did realize, though, that I really like doing these sculpture drawings, and I'll probably do a lot more of those to start with. And I have actually recently gotten into acrylic paintings again, and I really want to continue with that because I really like acrylic sketching specifically, because I think I really need to practice with paints, and it's very possible to sketch with acrylics, and I don't know why more people don't do it. I've seen a lot of people do gouache, and I've never used gouache, but I don't really plan on getting into it because I already have a full working acrylic paint kit, so I'm really fine with that, and that's what I'm used to using, so it's going to be easier for me to just sketch with it. But I've been doing some different vegetable sketches, like I did an aubergine sketch, and then I did a beetroot and artichoke one, and I really liked it. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of those, maybe more vegetable sketches, but specifically maybe face sketches, trying to get like the skin colors right and just sketch, and maybe sketch with color and stuff, but using acrylic paints, of course, because it's just been really fun getting back into it. And sometimes I don't get started with acrylic paints because it's like more bother to take up the kit and set the water and like mix the colors and everything. But once I get started, I just really enjoy it, so I really need to do more of it. So actually what I did for some of the heads that I didn't draw in this video is that I did a live video on Instagram. This is the third time I did a live video on Instagram, and oh my god, it's so much fun. I really love it. I know a lot of artists do live videos on Twitch, and I've tried to make a Twitch account, but I don't understand it, embarrassingly enough. Yeah, so I do live streams on Instagram now, so if you want to join in my future live streams, then you can follow me on Instagram, and maybe I'll have a poll in the corner. I always do polls in these videos. It's become a thing now, but I'll have a poll in the corner maybe asking you if you'd rather I did the live videos on YouTube or Instagram. I mean, I haven't tried doing live videos on YouTube yet, but I'm sure it's not as hard as Twitch. Yeah, but I think Instagram is more personal, and I really like it because it's easier for my phone to get an overhead shot than possibly doing it on YouTube, or I don't know. Yeah, it's really fun. I really love talking to you guys on like a more personal note. I mean, sometimes there's not that many watching, but I just really like having questions to answer during when I do it and stuff. Obviously, it's really hard to talk and all that while I'm filming, but I really enjoy it. So this drawing is the last one, and you can see that I'm much quicker with like getting the lines down on the paper. Hej Robin!
Skal du tegne dette?
Nei, jeg har tegnet dette allerede. Så jeg har laget en film av det, og så skal jeg legge den opp på YouTube, sånn at andre kan se på den også.
Mm. Av noen av dine venner.
Og så er det folk
som er dine som er i din skole.
Nei, de som ser på YouTube, det er folk som ikke kjenner så mye. Prosit. Okay, my brother just came in the door. He's so sweet. We're celebrating his birthday tomorrow. But yeah, I'm sketching the lines much quicker in this video. And yeah, it's just, I've been kind of getting into the groove of it. It's much easier to pick up the shapes and stuff. So, I mean, I think it's much easier now, and I really like how you can see the improvement so much quicker with doing a challenge like this. So I actually really recommend it. I'll definitely do more challenges like this in the future. Maybe not on YouTube specifically, but just on my own to practice, because I really like drawing, but it's just a hobby really for me. But it would also be fun to be really good, because I enjoy getting better at what I do. My brother's like watching me film this video right now. He's so cute. So these are the drawings I drew today, and here's an overview of the ones I drew on the previous days, and that's an acrylic sketch that I did. But a lot of these are actually taken from the original challenge page. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining me, and have a brilliant, brilliant day. Take care.